Good morning, I'm Wendy Petrie and this is your morning news fix for Wednesday, the 19th of June. In this update, supermarket workers say they're overworked, understaffed and underpaid. First Union surveyed more than 1,500 of the workers across the country's major supermarket chains. More than 90% say their stores are at least sometimes understaffed and 70% considered leaving in the past 2 years. The union's National Secretary for Retail and Finance, Rudd Hughes, says they were essential during COVID. He says it isn't reflected in their pay, with no supermarkets being a living wage employer. The mother of the missing Marakopa children says they are victims of neglect and abuse in a video shared by police on social media. The three are missing with their father, Tom Phillips, and searches continue around Marakopa and other parts of western Waikato. Police have received more than 100 reports since posting an $80,000 reward last week. The mother cat says their children are innocent and don't deserve the life being provided to them. The reward expires next week. Up to 5 real estate agents have lost their licences for failing to do a compulsory Māori course. Janet Dixon from the Auckland suburb of Howick is currently fighting a 5-year ban in the High Court in Wellington for choosing not to do a short course in Māori culture and tikanga. Open Justice reporter Catherine Hutton says Dixon's lawyer told the court the real estate agent hadn't made the choice lightly. She says Dixon resisted doing the course because she believes it's unlawful, not relevant to her work, and breaches her rights. The Real Estate Authority rejects the suggestion it's overstepped its mandate. Concerns among some Rangiora pharmacies they'll be operating on an uneven playing field as Bargain Chemist moves into town. The big box chain opens its doors next month, the same time free prescriptions are scrapped for most Kiwis. Its offering of free prescriptions means independent pharmacies face covering the $5 tax themselves to compete. Stan's 7-day pharmacy owner Eddie Ho says it's a huge financial burden which will impact revenue.
In the economic downturn, every cent counts. And then when the other shop is not charging them $5 fees, it's understandable for the patient to go for the free one.
Some good news looks to be on the cards for Christchurch's incoming youth hub. While just the fit-outs to go in the hub's transitional housing, the government hit pause on its predecessor's funding for operational costs. However, the Housing and Urban Development Ministry has told a select committee it's made a decision in principle and just has to work through exact numbers before confirming. Youth Hub Chair Dame Sue Bagshaw says they've been in limbo after hearing the earmarked funds had been withdrawn. She's thrilled to hear some funding may still be available. Dairy prices have dipped 0.5% in the latest global dairy trade auction this morning. The price of whole milk powder is down 2.5%. To sport now, and Turkey have beaten Georgia 3-1 in the Euro Football Group F match at Tortmund. All Blacks great Sam Whitelock will make his Barbarians debut as captain in what looms as his final rugby match on Sunday morning against Fiji at Twickenham. Warriors coach Andrew Webster claims the Storm pinched extra metres in their NRL League victory last Saturday. And Olivia McTaggart's finished the best of the New Zealand contingent of pole voters, placing 5th at a World Continental Tour event in Finland. She cleared 4.41 metres. I'm Wendy Petrie. That's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update at midday from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.